Welcome back to my channel. So glad you all decided to tune in. That makes me very, very happy. Today I am going to be doing my favorites, and this would be my March favorites. Now is not come to you with the favorites and it's going to be from apparel, accessories, and food. Just a little bit of variety because I just want to make this one kind of fun and silly, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope I can shed some light on some things you've been wondering about, and this way it will kind of make up your mind. I'm going to go ahead and start out, and I'm going to start out with the body butter that I've been loving so much. And I'm going to start out with that because I've been washing my hands a lot and they are very dry. So I feel like it's appropriate before I start having my dry hands all in y'all's face. I have so many products, so sometimes it takes a while for me to get around to using some things. I have to really purpose to use them or bring them to the front of my collection. But this is what it looks like. This is from Bath & Body Works, and it's called 1,000 Wishes Ultra Shea Body Butter. And what I really love about this, it's so thick and nourishing. I really love using it right out of the shower. And you all know that I like taking my showers at night. So it feels so good to get in the bed smelling good and feeling very moisturized. And I'm talking about dry feet and dry legs and all. So I think that I'm going to be using body butters in the future. Now, I'll just go in any old order. So this is what I have, and this is actually the Zolt soap, and it's just in the Target Up and Up case. This is not the one that I've been using because I cut it in half and put it in a different container, and it's nearly out. But you know how you have your face wash? Like I like to have white towels to do for my face strictly. You know, for when I'm cleaning off makeup and wash my face. So I actually not only spot clean my makeup brushes and my blending brush sponge, but I also actually literally wash my face towel out with this, hang it out to dry, and it's perfectly makeup free clean, and it smells good. So the next thing I want to talk about, you know that I love scents, air fresheners, candles. And, you know, I really love Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles. And the whole world loves it. It's a really good candle. It smells great. They burn nicely. And there's a lot of good things to say about it, with the exception of they're so expensive. So an alternative for me are the Airwick scents that you plug in, and I like these so much because, especially that this one comes in 3, because you could put one in the front room, in a hallway, and maybe the bedroom or something, and just have that continual scent throughout the house. I really have used these type of things forever. I'm not really a fan of the aerosol spray that's like Airwick spray. I don't really like those at all, but these I live for. There's nothing more pleasurable than walking into your home and the big burst of great scents just hitting you in the nose every step you take. So I really love those, and I have several of them, and there's a lot of new scents out. I picked mine up at Walmart if you're interested. There's a lot of new scents out. So if you want to get away from candles and try some other scents that last, you know, at least 30 days, summer. Next thing, I want to talk about this, and I know this may not be ideal for most people because a lot of people wear false nails and probably need to use the other type of nail polish remover. But I like this mainly for the bottle that it's in because it has a turn knob here, and then you put the cotton on and press down, and then the liquid comes forth, and then that's how you take it off. So it kind of, you know, you're in a lot of control, and it prevents it from evaporating. But this conditions your nails and takes off the polish wonderfully. It's by Zoya, and it's just, you know, a container where you can reuse. If you end up just buying the product Zoya to try, you can actually reuse the container. So I think that this is just a nice little investment, and also a great product. And like I said, I like it because sometimes I'll just take the nail polish off and I don't wash my hands after, and I just like the thought, the knowing that it is nourishing and conditioning my nails and my my nail bed and my cuticles. So speaking of the nail polish remover, I am so utterly impressed with these organic biologic. They're Whisper cotton rounds, and I'm telling you, I use these constantly for my nails, for my face, all kinds of things. And these things are still, I'm not even I may be just barely halfway at the end of the package. I picked these up from Walmart. I hated to pay for them, but I decided that, you know, I really want to try these, and I really love these. This is the cotton round, the size that it is, and it's very soft, and it's very good for taking off the your face makeup. You know, a little squirt of this on this, I can use both sides, and then I have the nerve to actually split it in half like this and turn it like that, and I'm able to finish using it, and it doesn't fall apart, doesn't leave particles on my face. It's very soft to the touch, so I really enjoy those. And then since I did already show the garnish my face, I basically will take off my makeup with some wipe that I have that I love, that's somewhere you know, beside my bed or the bathroom or drawer or whatever. And I'll initially take my makeup off, but I do really like to wash my face and then go over it one last time with this. And it might seem like a lot, but to me it's important to get every bit of the dirt off my face and out of my pores. And I've noticed that it doesn't really work to just take off a full face of makeup all on its own without using tons and tons and tons of pads, which I like the way that I use it. This one I like to use in the morning, and I basically use this like after I put serums on and different things that are supposed to be, you know, like getting rid of dead cells and this and that. And I like to put it on a cotton round, rub it across my face, and believe it or not, it does wipe off dead cells and stuff. So I just like to take off whatever type of products that I put on my face the night before with that. And I still will wash my face with a hot towel and just plain water. But the fact that this feels like it just helped lift away the dirt, I like that. All right, so I can actually quickly go by a couple of things that I have that I've been ranting about lately, and I don't have to dwell on them as much. And this is the Garnier Night Mask under eye cream. I use it in the day, and in the daytime when I pat it under my eyes before I put my sunscreen on, I do put the remainder around my lips just to take care of any wrinkles that try to form around there. It may help, may not, but that's how I use it. And of course the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So I'm still loving that and using it every day. And the Sally Hansen, this is like a thick, it reminds you of a thick, shiny acrylic layer on top of your nails. And I like that because I like the way it just goes all the way to the tips and like curl around, and it just feels like it's protecting the tips of my nails to help them grow. I'm really struggling with growing my nails, so I'm thinking about maybe taking some hair and nail vitamins and seeing if that helps, or just be patient with it because I actually don't mind short nails or anything in between. I do have these things, and this is my holy grail. I had to run out and buy this. I was so desperately looking for this. I had bought this more recently, and these are the things that are for my gray edges, stubborn gray edges I should say. I had bought this Ardell one from Ulta, and it's okay, but you know, it's just not my ideal product because first of all, there's not a lot in here, so it have a tendency to make me cover my edges very sparingly, and it's supposed to stay on until I take it off, and it actually wears off, and I just don't know. But I won't be repurchasing this. And this, I did repurchase the little crayon. You know, of course, this is my favorite. I did talk about the Burt's Bees lip gloss that I got for $1. And since my lips are dry, I'm just going to put a little on. I really like this because it doesn't make your lips peel. It doesn't give that white little bit of skin that, you know, lines up the inner lips. You could put this on as thick as you like or as thin as you like. So if you just want to use it like a chapstick, it goes on and it moisturizes your lips. It just, how it goes on is how it feels and stays all the way up until, I guess, you eat it off or lick it off. You could put it on really, really thick and it just looks like a, you know, a good lip gloss. I don't feel like it's sticky or anything. I really, really like it. So I just keep this in my pocket. I'm going to turn on the fan, girls, because these hot flashes are killing me. And when you film with lights, it's a lot. Okay, I just have to mention this, and I may not have to mention this anymore, but this is what I have left from the BH Cosmetics Party Girl eyeliner. This, oh my goodness, this is such a creamy, nice, easy glide on eyeliner. I can get in my waterline and in the corner here, you know, the outline, the top of my lid with it. And it's just the creamiest thing that goes on. It's waterproof, so it definitely stays put. And you can like use a little or a lot depending on how you press. So if you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend it. I won't be repurchasing this no time soon once it's finished, because I have so many liners that I need to get use out of before they expire or whatever they're going to try to do. I have a couple of food items that I have just been so obsessed with. This is why I don't wear my hair down. It's just on my neck, sticking to my neck. And I hate to feel it. I need to get used to it. I'm trying to get used to it because I'm trying to... Laters, I was thinking about Now Laters about a great while ago. And I was thinking, I haven't seen them in Walmart. I don't know where you get them or whatever. Then I went to a gas station to get gas, and lo and behold, Now Laters were there, and I have been buying them ever since. I get so excited to go buy gas just because I'm going to be picking up a couple of these, and I eat them all right away. So I just love the juiciness and the texture of them. And of course, my childhood memory, the nostalgia behind it, I love that too. I love this water bottle. I have been just obsessed with taking this. This is a fruit or I mean, it looks all foggy and tore up and everything because it goes with me everywhere. So it gets abused by the sun in the car, the heat and everything like that. But this gives me a great amount of water. And when I run out of water, and if I'm someplace like McDonald's or something, I'll go in and fill it up with a bunch of ice and fill it up with water and just go on about my business. This has been just my little travel buddy and just keeping me very hydrated and very refreshed with the ice cold water. So the next thing that I stumbled upon last month was this chai tea. And I don't have a Keurig, but I have an imitation type of thing. But these things, you know, are for Keurigs and, you know, any of those type of things. So it's, what do you call it? It's chai tea. It's not caffeinated, I don't think. I don't remember seeing anything, but it's naturally flavored. So these are good like at nighttime before you go to bed, any time of the day, the morning, the afternoon, the night. You just shake them up real good, pop them in your little thing, and then once it brews, there's nothing left in here. You know how like when you use the Keurigs and the coffees on it, they'll have that little bit of grains left in it. Whatever's in here is all the way dissolved into your cup. So I like that. What else? All right, so the last things that I want to share, if you see this messy background, I'm getting ready to pack, so I have some things out. I'm getting ready to put stuff back from digging through stuff, but excuse the mess. All right, so I want to say that I got this for $5 at Walmart. I don't even know when, because I don't even think I hauled it, but it just reminded me of an envelope is why I like it, and the polka dots remind me of the 50s. This thing is what I carry in my bag. Like for instance, I'll have receipts in here. This part zipper, I'll have like money, different things that I need to reach for. You know, if I don't want to just grab this whole thing, I can just quickly access it. But it has pockets in here. I don't use them all except for my license, which I don't even know where it is. But there's like 6 slots right here. You can put credit cards in and bank cards and different things like that. It has a slot here. I have receipts in it. This space here plus all the slots. And then the zippered part here to really secure things that you really need to make sure they're nice and secure. It has a little wristlet on it. So you could take it with, you know, alone on your wrist. But it's just the flattest, most convenient thing that I've had to just keep my life simple, even up until now. And so then the last thing, for my hot flash sisters, oh my goodness, I am so in love with me some tank tops. Now these are tank tops from Old Navy, Walmart, but these are the things that I live in. I live in them because you can layer them while you're having hot flashes. It's very difficult to just have on just one layer and then you're sweating and stuff and then you're perspiring through your clothes. I know these don't they don't, you know, give any type of underarm protection, but you can like bring your blouse with you or your top with you in the car, wear this out of the house while you're driving and just dealing with the heat. And then after work you can take your outer layer off and just have your tank on, and you can kind of match it up if, you know, with different color coordinations. This is really good for absorbing any type of sweat around your area here. So I highly recommend it, and it's just something that you can just a little bit cool yourself down from not having so many clothes on top of you. Good for the winter, good for the summer, good for all seasons. So I really have invested in these. I have way more than this, but I did want to talk about Old Navy has a deal on them a lot of times, and they're pretty cheap and inexpensive at Walmart. The Old Navy ones last you forever, like forever. You can wash them as many times as you want, and they just last forever. The Walmart ones, that's not the case, but you know, the price is very different at Walmart. So that is all, and yeah, pretty sure I forgot something as usual, but for the most part these are the things that I've been loving, and I just really want to vary away from just the stuff that I kept repeating, like foundations and perfumes and this and that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please thumbs up the video so that I can know you enjoyed it, and also share my video on your social media. All right.